So I want to give you my NFC power rankings. And this is just the NFC teams. Okay? And again, this is through 2 weeks. Okay? This isn't through projections. This is through 2 weeks of football. And we go from the bottom. Carolina, disaster. Atlanta, can't win. Seattle, Dallas, Chicago, and Washington. Those are the bottom 6 teams in the NFC to me. You guys have an issue with either of those teams?
Nope.
Not really, because I was going to pick against you, but I couldn't pick very much against you. I kind of like your rankings.
Only thing is, for some reason, I will move Dallas to 11. Because Chicago, they look awful yet again. That win in the rain proved to just be a win in the rain.
Do you know how many passes they've completed?
7.
15 passes all year.
Oh, that's right. He was 7 last
15
game.
passes.
And then the Washington Commanders, I mean, unless Chase Young is going to come in and make some type of difference. I saw what I need to see out of them. Good offense, but terrible defense. I'm putting Dallas up there because, one, Cooper Rush can hold the fort. They got the best player in football, Micah Parsons. I know it's pissing you off even more, man. And then, hey, it's optimism now down in Jerry's world that Dak might be back in the next 2-3 weeks.
Yeah, so I might move them up as well.
That's it, though. Everything else is flawless.
You know, it's a team you don't see there in the bottom 6 of the NFC. And again, there's 16 teams in the NFC for those counting at home. You know which team you don't see in the bottom 6?
Do they play at Ford Field?
Ours, the Detroit Lions.
Yeah.
Okay, now we move on. This is 10 through 6. I've got Arizona with the comeback win was fantastic. Otherwise, I would have had them in the bottom. New Orleans Saints, Green Bay Packers, Minnesota Vikings, and New York Football Giants, 2-0. I was considering putting New York up because they are one of 3 2-0 teams in the NFC. I just couldn't do it. I just don't believe in this football team.
You got to move 6 to 10 and keep the same exact order.
I just couldn't do that through 2 weeks because they are 2-0. I think wins do count for something.
Not when you look like you do. They beat the Tennessee Titans, and we saw what they did. I told you what the Tennessee Titans were going to be this year. Hell, Malik Willis is already playing.
But on the road, they
week
did.
2.
On the road.
On the road, I give you that. It's tough to play in the NFL on the road, regardless how bad a team is. But they stink. And the Tennessee Titans. And last week, it was just an okay win as well. You know what? Fine. I'll give you that for week 2. I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
I'm cool with it.
You like that?
I'm cool.
I do.
No, I can't argue with
You know
2-0.
which team you do not see ranked here?
Us.
The Detroit Lions.
Well, they're one of 3 2-0 teams, and why are they ranked ahead of the Lions?
Who?
The Giants.
They're not ranked ahead of the Lions.
I said, why aren't they ranked
Yeah,
ahead of the Lions?
because they're 2-0, he said. Why aren't
Okay.
they ranked?
Caveat here. I'm going to give you my reasoning. Let's see it, Fletch. Nice job on this, by the way, young man. Here is my top 5 in the NFC. And before you go crazy, okay, before you go crazy when you see the Detroit Lions at 4, Philadelphia, to me, is the best team in the NFC. That's what I've seen, anyway, through 2 weeks of football.
Told you.
Tampa Bay, I question their offense a little bit. And now with Mike Evans out, I question them a little bit more. Tom Brady has not played good football. No matter how you want, he's the GOAT. He's great. No other football player has accomplished what he has in his life, but he has not played good football.
I'm not arguing. He's
that
not
is
a fancy
concerning
quarterback.
to me a little bit.